You know, we're making art here.
Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
Hello.
No, that's...
Why was that?
I mean, that was just, it was great. It was great. It's actually how I needed to start the pod
Paige
today.
said, I told her a way that I wanted her to start the pod. She said, don't creative direct me. She has something to start
This pod
it.
is 50-50.
So please, how would you like to start it?
Zoom in.
Oh, she's pointing at the camera.
Okay, I have to say something, and nobody knows.
Uh-oh.
My mom doesn't even know. And I've been holding it in for almost 7 days. And that's why I haven't been texting you back. Because I'm like,
Can
I
I
have
guess?
to tell.
Wait, we actually have had
Hannah.
kind of a quiet back and forth week.
Sure.
Because you didn't want to lie to me.
Yeah.
Can I guess?
Yeah, I feel like you know it.
You got Botox.
Yeah. No, okay, so I go into the appointment. First of all, I go into the appointment after we record.
You guys, wait. This is... You guys, this has never happened in the history of Giggly Squad.
Page 6. Now's your time to shine. This is hot goss off the press.
Hot gosh, she froze her eggs and then she froze her face. Continue.
Okay, so
There's your headline. Continue. Wait. Continue. I'm so excited.
sorry. Okay, so I go to the doctor after we record Giggly Squad last week.
And let's be honest, after you record Giggly Squad, you're raw. You're
Yeah,
feeling vulnerable.
I'm feeling
you have nothing left to
vulnerable.
give.
I'm like, you could literally convince me of anything right now. So I sit down and she's like, how did you hear about me? Like, tell me like what brings you in. I literally thought it was like a therapist. Like the way she worded it, she was like, what are your goals? What are your aspirations?
She was like, how are your innards?
Yeah. And I was like, look, I'm very skin focused, skin forward before Botox and injections and all of that. And I was like, and not because I'm against it at all. I just know myself and I know I'm going to be obsessed with it. And she's like, okay, honestly, you're building it up so much.
Yeah.
Like, get over it.
She's
You're
like, you're
33.
so dramatic.
Yeah, she's like, how have you even lasted this long?
Wait, she goes, you're geriatric in terms of pregnancy.
Literally,
so-
she was like, you look 102. Thank God you found me.
But this is the problem. When you talk to Botox people,
Yes.
they're so used to talking about it that they are very like, babe, who gives a fuck?
And she was like, tell me what your biggest fears are regarding it.
Or in life.
Yeah. Honestly, we got into it. The appointment was only 30 minutes. I was there for a full hour.
Was she like, see what's happening under your eye here? That's from the
Well,
stress
she goes,
of...
I've been watching you talk, so I can tell how your face already moves, and I can already tell you that I wouldn't even give you a full amount that I give.
Transplant?
Yeah, like she's like, your face, you don't
we
have
can
to
use some of the face. We'll keep some of it.
She was like, I guess the normal is like 60 cc's. I don't even know. She was
Wait, I
like,
think it's for boobs.
I wouldn't even go up to that. Like, I would give you 40. And so I'm still
Are we
like,
talking
okay.
about Prozac? Or are we talking about...
Who knows? At this point, I'm like, I don't.
Once the numbers
Big
start...
Pharma.
Once the numbers...
Big Pharma got involved.
Wait, when she started saying numbers, you
I was
went
like,
blank.
yeah. I was like, so I'm sitting there, and I'm like when I get uncomfortable, I do just like things like with my hands, and so I'm like visibly uncomfortable, and I'm like, I gotta walk out of this appointment. I'm not just like going rogue and getting
you're, like,
Botox
alone.
I'm alone on a Monday afternoon. Like I
a
didn't even tell my
Monday?
mom I was going to this appointment. I thought she was gonna
Oh, she
like.
was going to yell at you.
I thought she was gonna hit me with like, oh, let's do like microdermabrasion, and then like we'll wait on Botox.
I thought you were going to say she was going to hit me with a pan or something.
Honestly, who knows? I mean.
Hit me with the panini. Okay, so you're there alone. You're scared. You're hungry.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like visibly uncomfortable.
You're naked
She's
and
like,
afraid.
Yeah. She's like, what are your biggest fears? And I go, well, I told my best friend that I would do this with her. And so now not only am I betraying her,
Paige, you're
but
not
like I
betraying me.
haven't even told my mom. Like no one knows I'm here right now. Like
No.
I literally felt like I was a spy.
But the thing is, Botox is such an individual experience where, like, you need to have your moment alone.
I needed to be alone.
To be like, what's really going on? Because we can't do like a 2-for-1. Like, that's crazy.
She was like, okay, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, so she basically goes,
She was like, okay, we're gonna do
wait,
it.
that's me at the nail salon.
Yeah.
They're like, we're not going to do that color.
She was like, you're not going to hate it. And if you do, it goes away. And you never have to come back here.
What were your, like, areas that you were like, don't touch
Well,
versus touch?
I didn't say don't touch anything. Obviously, I brought up my orbital bone. And she goes, it's more noticeable to you than it is to the average person. I go,
You go, have you seen the internet?
well, have you heard of Giggly Squad? Have you heard of Instagram at all? And she's like, I can do like a little bit to help that, but like, so there was no places
Yeah, it looks the same. It
that
didn't change.
She was like, it takes 10 days to like really start working.
Oh,
So I'm like almost there.
you're 6
And she
days
said
in.
it'll be
You're only
gone
6 days in.
in like 4 months.
Okay. Did she say because your metabolism is so fast, it's gonna?
She didn't say. I go back next week for her to just like check in.
Okay, so she was a facial balancing artist.
I don't know, but she was amazing. And you want to know what? I'm happy I even lasted this long. Botox has been being pushed to me since I was 8 years old.
8 years old.
I mean, have you? Yeah, were you alive? Watching any TV, like aging has been pushed to women since literally before I was in puberty.
I miss watching like Y2K, like 2000s comedies though, where the hot girls had normal lips.
Well, you know I love a period piece.
Yes.
And
White chicks, my favorite period piece.
and I can't watch a period piece if one of the actresses
Okay.
has Instagram face.
Well, I
I
can't-
just watched House of Guinness on Netflix, and like the main girl, stunning, gorgeous, but like she had her lips done, and I was like, they didn't have their lips done then,
she's
and so I
gorgeous.
can't.
Des said that it wasn't historically accurate, so we couldn't watch it.
It wasn't historically accurate. He's correct. I looked it up after,
Wait, so
but phenomenal show.
I need to dig in a little more. You can't just drop that
Yeah.
bomb and then leave. So, were you like, what was your biggest fear?
That I was gonna look different. And that I was going to be addicted to it, which I am. I'm
Wait,
obsessed with
were
it.
you afraid that when I walked in today, I was gonna be like, "Have you seen Paige?"
No, I
nice to
thought
meet
my
you.
mom, because I FaceTime with my parents all the time. So I thought, and my mom has always been like, did you get your lips done? And I'm like, what? No, I just had a lot of salt yesterday. So like
that's so
she's very
funny.
on it with my face. So
My
I
mom
thought,
will just be like, "When was the last time you did Pilates?"
no, so I was nervous.
Well, your
but-
eyebrows are moving.
Yeah, like I can raise
They're
my-
still moving.
Yeah.
Are they gonna like in the next couple of days move less?
I don't know.
We don't know.
We'll
Are
see.
you like obsessed with looking at your face?
I'm
Okay, do you want to tell the girls where you got it? Or do you not know?
I'm going to put it in the newsletter. I'll put like where the doctor's office, the actual place I went to,
Oh,
the girl
amazing.
that did it. And we'll do like a whole
Wait, I'm really
rundown.
happy for you.
I'm really happy too. Like I am excited for it.
I'm excited.
Also, it's gone in like 5 months. So like
Also, I think like we've decided as a nation that like
Nothing
Botox is
matters.
great. Nothing matters. And filler is what you have to be afraid of.
yeah.
I actually almost got I don't know, I'm back on the algorithm of these doctors. Would you get Botox done by a doctor whose face looks
Crazy.
or not even crazy like
No.
yeah, you wouldn't.
No, that's insane.
See, sometimes I'm like
I feel like when you go to a plastic surgeon's office for anything, like you could be going to get like a mole removed.
yeah.
But the people working in the office are almost like examples, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah,
and
they're like mannequins.
You specifically should be the
Yeah.
number one example.
But I kind of love a surgeon that's like never touched their face. And they're
a
like
surgeon that like doesn't believe in
yeah,
plastic surgery.
like they're sagging
a
and they're
surgeon
like
that just judges you the whole time and is like, I would never.
you go, okay, that's someone has an ego. Yeah, I feel like this one lady was like, oh, I will put hyaluronic acid, but then I realized that's filler. They just don't say filler.
No.
They call it hyaluronic acid though.
No.
Which she tricked me. I was like,
so
sure,
wrong.
sure.
No, you're wrong. No, hyaluronic acid is like in your skincare.
Oh, they put something hyaluronic something. Actually, Chris, spell hyaluronic.
HIL.
No.
No,
You're already off.
HI,
Christopher!
you freak.
Christopher,
Get a
okay.
grip.
Paige literally just
Even
looked at you like
I knew
even
that.
Paige knew. Speaking of body dysmorphia, I went to
Yes.
Victoria's Secret.
Oh my god, yes.
Wait, so by the way, Paige and I weren't gonna go. We had other plans.
Yeah.
Then I pulled a fast one on her, and
Crazy.
I casually on Monday was like, I think I'm gonna go to Victoria's Secret, and then that's when you were like, you can't just do that.
Yeah, I was like, no, I can't go.
The way I can't go anywhere anymore without people being like, Where's Paige?
Yeah.
I met Jenna Lyons for the first time, and she goes, where's Paige? And I was like, she's sleeping. And she was like, oh my God, like all mad that you were sleeping. And I was like, let's have respect for rest.
Yeah.
Let's bring back rest.
I can't do everything. You know,
you can't be everything for anyone.
I
everyone.
can't do
Also, you
it
just
all.
had facial construction surgery.
Sorry, I was recovering from being gorgeous.
You just had full surgery.
Yeah.
So you never know where they're gonna seat you.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. They sat me next to Matt Rogers, and I'm like, I love that they put the two comedians together.
Yeah.
The sideline banter
No, he's phenomenal.
was incredible, because in the beginning we were just like loving everything, and then by the end we were acting like when you watch the Olympics at first you're like, this is amazing, and then you're like, okay, let's get the knee up a little more.
You know when they mic up like football players when they're like practicing or something, or like on like game days.
Yeah.
Petition to mic you up at all fashion events.
Me?
Yes, like every single fashion event, if we could have a recap just from you being mic'd up while they're walking down.
I love this show because it was a fucking party. So like when everyone went down, like Matt and I were yelling like, wow. And then I got obsessed with, when you like watch basketball and you try to like say their name so they look at you. I was obsessed with when the girl would go down, I'd be like, yes, Angel, and like try to get her to look at me. And every now and then they would look at me.
It's not about you.
How dare you say that? How dare you say
Wait,
that?
I loved your outfit.
Oh my God.
You looked very chic.
Can I give you the tea?
Yeah.
So someone jokingly said to me, you should go on eBay and get like a vintage Victoria's Secret like lingerie.
Yeah.
So I went online. I bought like 3 or 4 of them. They were all like $40. That was $50. It's called a chemise. Chemise?
Okay.
A chemise.
A cami?
But it was literally $40, and I tried it on, and it was like giving. And then I wore my granny panties.
And obviously you had those.
And then I got Lucio to shoot.
Iconic.
And he was like, we have to get the iconic Paige shot where like all the hands are in. And then Grace's hand was like on the bottom. It was really funny. But I do have to say, I saw Missy Elliott perform 3 songs. That was like really insane.
The millennial heart just like.
And then sitting like a couple yards away was La Roche, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Chloe Sevigny, who's kind of like a little bit of my fashion icon.
I was gonna say I could see you vibing to her. She's like aesthetic.
She's very cool.
Yeah.
And like, but not like doesn't care if you think she's cool.
Like her and the girl from Girls that plays Jessa, like those 2 vibes are so your like style vibes.
But Jessa, by the way, I follow her on Instagram. She's amazing. She's the one that said someone asked
about ourselves
we
too
think
much.
about ourselves too much. Iconic. She's like a little more like fairy. Like she's like mystical.
You guys also all have like similar hair.
Why'd you say it like that? You went hair.
Because it's always like just like a messy like.
I didn't brush it today. I knew you were
like,
going to say something.
You know what I mean? Like it's very
Yes.
boho. It's very boho chic. It's very Chloe. It's type B.
You're being defensive.
Sorry, I'm Botox now. I'm symmetrical. I'm perfect. I've always wanted this. Wait, also, I always have like a new beauty thing that I'm like.
What are you doing?
Like researching and like trying to do. Okay, so I've tried to do Invisalign for like, I'm not kidding, 7 years.
I just tried to start it again today. It hurts so bad.
It hurts so bad, but also it's so hard to do when you have a job like this.
During
like,
COVID, I was incredible.
Yeah, amazing. But there are so many times where I have to actually be able to speak, and I have a lisp when I have it. Like I just like can't.
Yeah.
So I was like looking up online. Well, did I tell you about the time when I was at a wedding and a girl came up to me and was like, "What are you doing with your teeth?"
What?
I'm at a wedding. Okay.
Why am I crying? What?
I'm standing with one of my girlfriends. Okay.
Eating,
I'm like
eating,
chatting. I'm
talking
like,
shit.
No, yeah, I'm like vibing. I'm being a good guest. Like I'm
sucking dick and accidentally hitting him with
Yeah,
it. Like, hello.
I'm chopping it up, chatting with this girl. Another girl comes over. She's like to my right, okay? But she's like in my side profile. Like she's looking at me from
You
the
go,
side.
it was my mom.
And I'm chatting to my girlfriend, and then like the conversation like kind of ends, and this girl goes, what are you doing with your teeth? That was it. That was the end of the sentence. And I just go, I'm like mid-bite. I'm like, I don't know what should I be doing.
Wait, she meant like they look good?
I don't know. No, I know. I mean, no. And so, and I do
Like,
have,
what are you wearing? What are you up to with your teeth? Maybe?
Yeah. I feel like the phrase, what are you doing with? The width is, it's the width that threw me off.
Also, you're not doing anything with it. This is how your teeth
Yeah,
look.
like, there's not much.
What are you doing with
I
it?
was
It's not
born
like
this
you
way.
got bad veneers or anything.
And I think she could see that I had like an Invisalign bracket.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, like I'm always trying to do Invisalign, but like I can just never do it. Like I can't stick to it. Like I'll go 4 weeks and then I fall off, like blah, 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 whatever. And she was like, well, you should get braces under your teeth. And I was like, what is that? And she was like, a lot of like people in entertainment do it on the inside.
Yeah.
So I might do it on my top teeth.
I might do that on my bottom teeth. The thing is
Did you just get that idea right now?
you go, oh, so first you do Botox without me, then you do the braces without me. You're just leaving me behind. Wait, no, it's because, first of all, I have cemetery teeth if I let them go.
You have
But-
what?
Like, my bottom teeth will look like a cemetery, like gravestones. Like, they get really crossed up.
I need a new topic, actually. Let's actually put a pin in this for until
You're
next
like,
week.
You took it gross. I was talking tastefully about my teeth. No, but if you have it, like food gets stuck in it a lot. That's what they
Okay.
said. But you just have to get one of those water washers, which
Water
you would
pick.
love to have.
I have a water pick.
Yeah, so
Of
do you
course.
have
I'm kidding.
water pick
I
is
saw
so.
one TikTok and was
Wait.
like, yeah.
So I know my mom water picks for like 2 hours every night. She's
Are you
iconic.
kidding?
Yeah, she's like really good with
Wait,
her
I love
teeth.
that.
I know. But yeah, I tried to do Invisalign today, and I was immediately in like a horrible mood. I'm like, why am I in a bad mood? I'm like, oh yeah, because my teeth are fucking
I just
killing
can't
me.
do it. I don't know. I had braces when I was younger. I don't know why they didn't give me like a permanent retainer.
See, I love your teeth. At least you're not
Think-
like, not to like compare, but like when my teeth go off, like I get buck tooth.
well,
like,
I just like
yours-
don't like two of them. So I need to fix them.
True. What are
But
their
I'm
names?
not. I would never get veneers.
What are their names?
I haven't named them. They don't deserve names.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, one last thing Jenna Lyons said about us. She was like, oh my God, you guys are like, you and Paige are like an iconic lesbian couple. And I was like, thank you.
No, we are.
I said, from the head of the lesbian community, thank you.
I recently have had an influx of lesbians being like waiting for you to come out, and I'm like, okay.
I may or may not have spread that rumor.
Also, you saw Sierra Miller.
Okay. So I get there. I'm sitting with Haley,
Mm-hmm.
who I'm allowed to hang out with because she's blonde. And I was like, Sierra must be here.
Yeah.
Either she's walking, which
Yeah.
she should be, or she's here.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have any service. So when it was over, everyone's just like, okay, get out.
Yeah.
So we're all walking. And of course, I walk right into her. I look her up and down, and she looks at me. She goes, don't do it. Don't do it. And I started taking my phone out. She goes, don't say it. Don't say. She goes, fuck, don't say it. And I go, this is what Sierra wore to my wedding. And she's like, fuck you. Don't vote.
Right when I saw her, literally right when I saw a picture of what she was wearing, I immediately text Hannah and I go, Sierra's at the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Find her because you're going to love her outfit.
The second she saw me, she goes, oh no. And then she's like, and don't talk about it on Giggly Squad.
Wait. I also told her we weren't going to talk about it on Giggly Squad.
Yeah, I said I would never talk about it on Giggly Squad. We
Did
that
you
joke
see her
already.
bag?
I didn't know it was a bag. She kept like handing it to me, and I thought it was just like a toy she brought. And then later on, I realized it was a bag.
I saw it on the interweb. And I said, oh my God, Sierra wants that kind of cat. And so I bought her
Sphinx?
that bag because I was just like,
I thought you were
She
going to
needs
say,
to
so I
have
bought
this
her a
bag.
Sphinx.
no, I don't
Wait.
like the name of that cat.
Sphinx?
Yeah. Do you know that they're really oily?
I have heard that.
And like if you have one, then like their oil gets on your couch and stuff.
Or that could be good for your skin.
Disgusting. No, that's where I draw the line.
But also, now that you've Botox, do you even have to do skincare? You're kind of just
I
like
feel different.
glowing.
You know what it feels like? Did you ever go tanning in high school, like to a tanning bed?
No.
Wait. Seriously?
No, because my mom is like obsessed
Never,
with me getting
not
cancer.
one time you've never been in a tanning bed.
No, my mom doesn't want me to get cancer.
Oh,
That's why my skin looks so good.
Oh my God, Hannah.
That's why my
You've
skin looks so
never
good.
walked into a tanning bed with a girl who literally is orange with her hair up like this,
No.
being like, do you need goggles?
No. I did get a spray tan for the first time in college, and it got all over like everything, and then I didn't do it until summer house when you made me do it.
Okay, spray tanning or tanning beds in high school were my religion, my life.
How often did you go?
We went every single day after school. Like everyone went every single day
Wait,
after
now
school.
I'm stressed for
I
you.
literally got so tan one year. I was like neon, and my mom like started crying. She was like, "You're ruining yourself."
So she knew.
She knew, and I knew that about Botox. I was like, "This is gonna be
Oh, so
just like a
that's your
tanning
drug.
bed, circa 2008. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking love
Wait, maybe
it."
that's why people don't give me cocaine, because they could tell that like I didn't do tanning beds. Maybe there's a
There
correlation.
is a tanning bed cocaine pipeline.
Actually, they would give you cocaine in the tanning
New
bed.
reality TV series. Where's your tanning place receptionist now?
Actually, fuck Vanderpump Rules. I want to see the drama that goes on in a tanning
Salon. A lot. And you could tell you could cut it with a knife during prom season. You could literally cut it with a knife.
Prom season, they were like,
Because
can I have a day?
They had a rule where it was like you could only go once a day. Like you couldn't go.
But why would you need to go more than once a day?
Well, because sometimes you're short on time, and so you could only go once a day. So we would go to different tanning places so that we could go more than once a day.
Wait, can you please put like a health warning
Advisory?
on this?
I mean, I haven't gone to a tanning bed since literally 2010.
yeah. Okay, this is my question, and I know the answer.
I do wish they would come back though. Like the dopamine hit of a tanning bed, especially at the dead of winter.
How long would you be lying there for?
I would get up to like 12 minutes.
Was it like hot?
Yeah, it's like toasty.
Okay, my question to you, even though I know the answer, would you get a sticker like on your lower hip?
I didn't. I always wanted to because
But you don't
they're
put a
so
sticker on a
cool,
Lamborghini.
But my mom would have lost her fucking mind.
Oh, the cancer was fine, but not the sticker.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going
We're
full
still a
priority.
vain household, okay? Let's not get it twisted.
Actually, the thing that really deterred me.
I can't believe you've never even felt
Well,
what
have
it
you
feels
seen
like.
Final Destination 3?
Yes, but now Hannah and Paige try new things. New episode. I have to take you tanning.
No, like my mom would like literally like call the police if I was in a tanning bed.
Oh my God.
Wait, do you think less or more of me?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what it is? You have zero rebellion in you at all.
I have zero rebellion.
What
It's
is
so
that,
sad.
you think?
Well, that's where I rebel now.
No, that's nice.
I rebel now with my outfits.
Yeah, because like there was a time in high school when my mom was like, "Don't go tanning," and I was like, "Okay."
No, I've
And I'd
never.
be like, "Stephanie, can you drive me tanning?"
I mean, not to get deep into it, but yeah, no, I was Mrs. Goody Two Shoes because I
Yeah.
wanted everyone to love me and choose me and pick me.
Interesting.
I was pick me, but like for my parents. I see my.
You're like biologically programmed to pick you.
By the way, I was talking to Des about this because we were talking about bullying our younger siblings. It was so fucked up. You know how you joke where you look at your brother when I was really mad at him? The worst thing I would do was I'd be like, you're adopted.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about why it was so fucked up when I did it because my brother has blue eyes and blonde hair. So I'd be like, let's say what everyone's been thinking. Look in the fucking mirror. You're fucking adopted. And he goes, Mom told me I'm not. And I go, of course she would say that. That's what she would say.
As a younger
And
sibling who has trauma.
But you and Gary look like the same font.
Well, there are no pictures of my mom pregnant with me, and we still haven't gotten to the bottom of it. She was like, I gained 50 pounds. I didn't want a photo.
Wait, so you're like, I know who the dad is. Don't know
No,
who the mom
there is something amiss. Still to this day, 32 years old, and if my brother says I'm adopted, I quick look at my mom just to see her initial reaction. I'm not convinced.
Oh, I have to make an apology.
The floor is
I
yours.
did something jarring,
Yeah.
and I didn't warn you.
Okay. I know what it is. And you did this last time, right?
Oh, I didn't know we were
You
counting.
did this last
I know
time
we're
to
keeping
me.
score.
You changed your profile picture. All of a sudden, you're DMing me, and I'm like I'm like, who is this
Who's DMing
me?
me?
Because you
So-
get used to the photo staring back at you.
So I'm easily, socially peer pressured.
Yeah.
So I posted those new photos and people liked them and everyone's like, change your profile picture. So I changed it and immediately I didn't like it. I thought it was
Yeah.
too sexy for me. Because like sometimes when I'm so sexy, I'm like, people can't
It's too
handle this.
much.
It's too much sex.
No, your profile picture is very
MySpace
reflective
music.
of like what you're going through at that
the
time and how
time.
you feel about yourself.
Yeah, and I don't want people to go to my page and immediately see sex
like-
kitten, even though like, am I a sex kitten? Yes. But do I always want to be her? No.
It's
Is it
tough.
hard being a sex kitten?
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
But the
You're just you being
okay, you don't have to
2025
laugh that hard.
You're 2025 sex symbol of the
I just
year.
think girls who are 34 have the highest sex drive. Like
Wait, do they?
oh my God, your 30s, it's crazy. You start like humping tables again. Look at you. You're
haven't
only
felt that yet.
You're only 32. Just wait.
Yeah.
It's going to hit.
Wait, I turn 33 like tomorrow.
I know, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I have your gift. 33 and 32, same age.
Yeah.
34,
Literally same.
you're 40.
Okay.
Enjoy.
That's crazy. 34, I'm 35. I'm not 40 yet. But
what is-
35, I'm 40.
35 is 40.
Yeah.
so-
So I have 1 year. Give me a break.
No, turning 33 was great because you're like, I'm still 30.
Yeah, I don't care about turning 33.
The following years, I'm going to have to put you
Brutal.
in like a
Brutal.
psych ward.
I think we got the Botox now.
You guys, I'm
It's like-
34. Paige is 32 right now. I'm like, you little baby.
yeah.
You little tiny baby.
Good. Keep treating me like that.
You are. You're my little young baby with my baby Botox.
You know what I did this week?
What'd you do?
You know when you have like,
Yes.
actually, I was going to say no, you definitely don't. You know when you have projects around your house that like you want to get done? And you don't. I know that you don't.
I'm like, when my mom visits, I'm going
Yeah,
to.
okay.
She'll
Exactly my point. So I have like insane closet space in my apartment. I really have like great closets. But I have everything's like split up into my closets. So like not all my stuff is in like one closet like a freaking normal person.
Mm-hmm.
So I have like 6 of them. Okay, and I'm not complaining.
Wait, can I
And
just,
I'm not bragging.
Can I call you out? One of these could have been a bedroom for like her family when she visited.
That's
she was
crazy.
She was like, you could have had a pull-out couch.
That's crazy. I don't want people staying. I don't want you coming and staying with me for the
smart
weekend.
of you. That's smart.
Get a hotel
Yeah.
like a normal person.
Yeah.
Mom
yeah.
and dad.
Yeah.
No.
You were saying you have a project and you have 6 closets.
So this week I was like, guys. All right. I was like, guys, I can't get glam. I literally was like, I'm not glamming this week at all. I'm not glamming. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in my apartment. That's the only thing I'm doing Monday through Friday.
You did Amazon.
I know.
Josephine
That was-
told me.
I know,
And
that
I
was
was
the-
like, this poor girl.
That was the only time I had to leave my apartment. So I did all my Zooms and all my calls from that. I literally had a week where it's like, you know, when you're just like, oh, when I have time, I'll do that. I dedicated a week to all of those projects. And it was so invigorating and amazing. And my apartment looks fake. It's in tip-top shape.
I do have to say, like, you went on Fallon, like, the previous week. And, like, there's something weird to be said that, like, the joy of going on Fallon is actually equivalent to the joy of, like, finishing a project in your house. And I don't mean to be, like Fallon is not incredible, but there is...
It's what brings you joy in your
It's
heart.
what brings you joy. And I've done Fallon. And I've never completed a project in my house. And,
Yeah.
like, what I would give to, like, finish, I have to...
I installed shelves. I took my toolbox out.
Wait, I knew you did because I sent you that meme of that cat. Did you see?
You give me an edible and I'll come up with crazy organizational projects.
So this is my brain right now. You guys, so I haven't received my driver's license yet
Like in the mail.
in the mail because I don't know what my address is. I've moved so many times.
Yeah.
Gun to my head, couldn't tell you where it is. But then, like, you go online and my DMV, I can't get it to work.
Okay.
So then Des was like...
Did it stress you out when I said you have to register or you have to vote?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm set up to vote in Long Island.
Oh.
Which is my situation, I believe, but I have to double check. the DMV, Des was like, send them an email. And I was like, I don't think
The DMV doesn't.
I don't think they, but anyway, I sent them an email and they being like,
Did they
hi, my name's Hannah. Hope your week is going well.
They're like, the DMV has a fuck you button, like for sure.
So they respond with like a generic email being like, hey, we don't know what you're talking about. Can you call this number? Which I took as a, I'm never going to get my license.
Yeah.
So Des yesterday was like, did you call the DMV? And I was like, I emailed them. And
You're
he's
like, no, I'm a millennial. No, I
He
didn't
goes,
call the DMV.
That's what I said. He goes, well, what'd they say? And I said, they gave me a number, but like, obviously I'm not going to do that. And he goes, you have to call them. And I'm like,
You're like,
no.
I'll text.
So I have to call them. I'd actually
Wait,
rather...
has this been stressing you out
Yeah.
for days?
Days? This is month 2. This is 2 months in. I passed my test in August.
That you haven't called?
Yeah. So I'd actually rather physically go into the DMV than call them. Because I don't think they're going to... There's something about customer service where whenever I have to explain what's wrong, they always respond to me like they've never heard it in the world. And like, I'm insane.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you say something like so basic.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be like, hey, I have to set up a new appointment. And they're like,
yeah.
what?
I don't do customer service.
So I don't know what to do.
I just keep it. I don't even return.
I
I'm
just
like,
don't.
I can't.
I think I just like, I'm not going to have a driver's license.
I think you should call.
If there's any, again, if there's that good gigglers at the DMV, I need your help. Also, one other note. I really thought in 2025 there'd be more things going on with 3D printers.
Hannah? Yes. Like, I've never been more aligned on something. I just thought about
we were going to be building houses by now. The way I thought.
Do you remember when all the 3D printer talk was happening a couple years ago? There was a girl that came out with getting your nails done through a 3D printer. Where is she?
Where is she? Are they holding her hostage?
It was like you put your hand in a machine and it just went and did it like quickly.
Big nail group companies were like, oh, hell
Sally
no.
Hansen is no. What's going on with 3D printing?
When I first heard of 3D printing, I said, oh,
I thought they were going to solve like so many medical things.
No, for sure. I recently heard of something. There's certain. Oh, someone told me there's a conspiracy theory that this is so niche and not important.
Okay.
But it's for the golfers
It's
out
perfect
there.
for the podcast.
Okay, so if you ever play golf, all you do is like lose your golf ball all the time. And I realized like it's definitely there should be an app to help you find your golf ball. Like men spend hours just like in the woods trying to find their golf balls. But then I realized they don't want to have an app for people to find golf balls because they want people to keep buying golf balls. And that's on period.
Big golf ball.
Big golf ball.
A real motherfucker.
So now
They could also just change the color of the golf balls.
yes, but it's still hard to see it like if it gets in the woods. Men are out here just like searching for golf balls for hours. But then again,
Good.
maybe the
Give them
wives
something to
maybe
do.
the wives are like, good, I don't want them to find the golf ball. Let them just like search for the golf ball. But then it's funny because when men can't find anything ever.
Yeah.
So like maybe it's just the men.
Mm-hmm.
Because I find my golf balls.
When you're golfing, like, and you hit it into like the woods, are you actually hitting it from the woods back? Or
Sometimes.
you're not picking it up and carrying?
No, that's cheating. You
Golf
have to.
sounds stupid. I would be cheating all the time.
So when you're in the woods, like sometimes if you hit it wrong, it can hit the tree and come back and like kill you. No, like golf is a serious sport. People don't talk about it, but like it's my brother almost.
has anyone ever died playing professional golf?
Yeah,
Really?
my brother almost
Like,
decapitated
whilst-
me once.
Like whilst on TV, like playing?
Someone DM'd me. They were like, "I know you make fun of Paige not being able to spell, but every now and then she drops a word that everyone's like whilst." That was crazy.
Thank you.
People have died. People definitely have gotten concussions. I mean, in professional golf,
I don't think any professional golfers have died while playing golf.
I think people who are watching them play have died because they got hit with the ball. Like, people be dying.
I mean, it's inevitable. People
wanted-
are going to die.
If you wanted
but
to kill someone, going golfing with a golf ball is so good. I can't tell.
like
Chris
if you
is-
were a hitman, like that's how you would set it up so they could look like an
perfect
accident. Perfect murder. It's really going golfing.
I go, could you step back a little farther?
Yeah.
Perfect.
No. Wait, can you look up if anyone's died playing?
I am looking it up right now. It doesn't look like anybody's died on the field.
Okay, Okay, look, I had a really good idea with 3D printers, and then I lost it.
And that's friendship. You have to, like, sometimes you're going to have really good ideas.
Really high highs and really low lows.
Really low lows. And you have to remember that that's the same person you love.
Wait, it's literally like quicksand 3D printers. I thought it was going to be more prevalent in our society.
I thought it was going to, I did not see AI coming. Okay, that really threw me for a loop.
I mean, I did. Have you seen iRobot like 15 years ago?
I just thought that, like, we'd have more, it'd be more accessible to get, like, 3D printed things.
I just think that people don't.
Like, I thought I'd own a 3D printer by now.
No, for sure. But wait, I know what happened. Printers don't work. No one can figure out. First, before we get a 3D printer, let's get a normal printer to work.
It was the Bluetooth.
That ruined printers. Printers used to work until you guys got all fancy with it. I swear to God, Des and I got a printer. It's never worked. We've had it for like 6 months. It's never worked.
I've seen that printer.
Yeah, it's
You know
never
what's
worked.
crazy? I use my printer all the time.
And it works? Do you run out of ink? Ever? Do you know how to replace the ink cartridge?
I do.
Also, no, I can't. That's like the DMV.
Not on
like,
a Sunday.
So you guys, it's a Sunday, by the way. Oh my God, you know what would be such a good movie? Botox serial killer. How a woman is killing people, giving them Botox.
Yeah, I think about that all the time when
New
I get
fear
like
unlocked.
an IV.
Yeah, you think everyone with IV is trying to murder you.
Speaking of trying to murder me, I got into an Uber the other day, and you ever like, you're just so parched, like you're so fucking thirsty.
Every second of the day.
Like, you're just like, I'll die if I don't have a sip of water.
Literally me every second.
And I get into this Uber, and in the cup holder, 2 freshly ice cold aqua panna.
Oh.
I mean, I was in an SUV. It was
Yeah,
nice. It
yeah.
looked so good. But in my head, I can never drink a drink from an Uber, take a piece of gum or a mint because you've poisoned it.
Wait,
Clearly.
so you're like torching yourself, staring at the water.
Staring at it.
Wait, but do you ever see like, okay, if it's not opened,
Don't trust it.
but there's a seal for a reason. You think they murdered the people?
I think they unsealed it, put in the poison,
Found a
sealed
seal.
it back up. It's not
Like
that
the-
hard to reseal things.
True, if you have a resealer at home.
Yeah, I'm sure you could
with your
get one on
printer.
Amazon. I'm sure you could 3D print a resealer.
Wait, that's crazy.
And I feel bad because some Uber drivers, you're like, you can tell that they like they're like, I'm going to go and get all of this stuff for the back of my car. I'm going to have this like thing playing. There's lights. And I'm just like, I love the effort. But I personally can never drink or eat something from an Uber.
So the guy straight up will be like, if you need water, it's right here. And you go, not going to get me today,
Yeah.
sir. I'm not that easy.
like, yeah,
Good try.
good try. Maybe the next girl will fall for that.
See, I'm the kind of person where like at a party, if I'm really thirsty and I see there's water, even if it's like been drinking from, I'm drinking it.
I have my mom in my head saying, don't you dare pick that up.
Also, I'm like, no one's roofing a water.
I don't know. I mean, being roofied in an Uber is kind of the perfect crime.
Let's- True.
Because if you think about it and someone drinks it and they pass out in the Uber, there you go.
If you were a waitress at a restaurant and someone like didn't finish their fries and you were really hungry, would you ever eat the fries when you
Yes.
bring it back? Okay. Okay, so you're not like psycho.
Like if I worked there, I was the waitress and I'm like in the kitchen and
Yeah.
there and I like have the plate.
Yeah.
I'm not like a freak. Obviously, I would like
Even
have
though
a
their like
fry.
dirty little hands was like all over it. I actually caused a little bit of a stir yesterday. Wait, why was I giving the Teen Vogue party?
Because I also just know it's gonna be like the most non-stirring thing.
This is so sad. My mom was singing jazz as she does.
Yeah.
And we're at this restaurant. It was me and my dad at the bar chilling.
Yeah.
And then suddenly this guy's like, someone lost jewelry. Someone lost jewelry. And he comes up to me and he's holding this like gem. It looks like a big diamond.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Like ring.
it was just like a
Just a
gem.
stone.
Yeah. And he's like, is this yours? And I was like, no, sir, it's not mine. He goes, it was right under you. And I was like, not mine. Thank you so much.
Not my gemstone.
I'm a peridot. That's not me. I'm an August baby. I'm like, sir, please leave me alone. I'm with my dad. And he goes, are you sure? And I look and I realize I had just threw on some Crocs and they had all these gibbets on them. One of the gibbets was like these like gem gibbets. And I go, oh, that's my gibbet. the guy goes, what? And I go, thank you.
Important.
And I couldn't put it back. It's hard to put how did the gibbet come off? Who knows? So anyway, my Crocs caused quite a stir at the bar yesterday. But it looked like it was
I have another reason why the Crocs caused quite a stir at the bar yesterday.
They were...
Also, how'd they come up with the name Gibbet?
I didn't know what a gibbet was. I said, excuse you. And then they said, it's just like...
They really popped off with the Gibbets.
They really popped off with their collaborations. And it's crazy because I haven't gotten an email.
Do you think I'm keeping us from getting a Croc Giggly Squad collab?
You know, I didn't think
anything,
about that.
they have built in hilarious marketing because it could just be like a commercial about how you've gotten me to wear Crocs and I've been like against it.
I think they've pitched it and you said no.
Oh.
I feel like, what if Hannah convinced Paige and you go... Do you know what I want to pitch Crocs?
Yeah.
A Croc with a pointed toe.
That sounds so fucking ugly. I can't even. But their whole thing, I think, though, is like...
Having wide feet.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. But it's shaped as your foot is, which is like it goes out. And all these shoes that make your feet turn in, it's like when they...
I don't align with you
patriarchy.
on this
It's the
struggle.
patriarchy. I'm literally almost done with my refresher. I'm still on my mango pineapple refresher BS. What are you drinking? Because yours
I
looks
always
different. That's blueberry?
Mm-hmm. With lemonade.
Very good shade today. It kind of matches your nails.
Yes, it does.
Are we doing red now? Is it time?
No, I'm almost done with red. Jacqueline comes next week. These puppies are gone. And we'll see them next year.
Well,
Maybe one time in the spring.
I got French, so it means I could have a French for like 2 years.
Yeah.
It just, no one can tell. It just grows out. I'm looking at my notes. I did say I need to see T-Pain live. Is that coming across your TikTok at all?
That's
My TikTok is
not
all
coming across my
T-Pain.
desk.
He's like dancing like amazing. I just feel like
Everyone
his...
says that he's low-key like the best singer.
Yeah, I think his concerts are like insane. Chris is nodding. Are you a big
You
T-Pain
love-
guy?
I've seen some of the T-Pain concerts. It's good
Chris
stuff.
and I actually have the same algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you guys do have a very similar algorithm. You have a 26-year-old man's algorithm. 100%. That makes actually so much sense.
Des was
The other
laughing.
day, my algorithm got almost like too girly. Like I was like, how many skincare routines can I fucking watch?
Well, you have been looking at my messages.
And so then I went and looked at your messages and got my algorithm back to like a lovely place. I was like, hello, give me a couple humor jokes.
Whenever Des looks at my TikTok, he goes, why do you have so many more tits than me on your TikTok? And I'm like, sorry, it's just beautiful women
Yeah.
like being funny and cool. And his is like about hip mobility. But that's just his age. That's just his age showing.
Your best friend wore a dress that I wore. Hailey Bieber wore this black dress that I wore to Las Culturistas. So we're basically sisters.
Where'd she wear it?
I don't know. No, she wore it to the Kylie Jenner something.
Did she wear the hat?
No, she didn't. Well, there was a theme for Las Culturistas that nobody did, so that's why I was bringing the hat. And it's like a whole thing. I still haven't forgotten about it. But anyway, I digress.
I saw the Met America
The
Gala
Academy
of
the Americas.
of America Society Museum. Geographic, National Geographic. That's what it was.
All these celebrities go to like one thing and you're like, oh, they've all been going for years. You're like, I've never heard of this.
Well, they were
What?
saying it's like the Met Gala of the West Coast,
Wait,
and I was like,
that
okay,
is
rebrand.
exactly the name of it, though.
Yeah, that's it. We can't get it again.
Charity of the Gala of the Museums.
Were there any outfits that you were like into or the vibes? What are you
Okay.
thinking about the state of fashion?
As someone who's just cleaned her closet,
So you're in a refresh palette right now.
people were really hating on Kim Kardashian. Did you see she had like
Wait,
that
First of all,
covered face?
Kim Kardashian is so cunt because one, we all knew it was her. Do you know how good your branding has to be to show up without your face and people go, "That's Kim K."
Yes,
Like that,
yes,
she's won.
Yes.
She's won. And then she was
Honestly,
the most.
when we did Vanity Fair, I didn't even see Kim K walk in, and I felt her
Felt
presence.
her.
I was like, Kim Kardashian is here.
That was cunt with a K. And then
The Schiaparelli.
everyone's talking about Kim.
Yeah.
And then the jewels were insane. Also, like, I wonder, does she have full glam under, or do you think
She said yes.
she did?
Because she was taking, it was a dinner, so she knew she was like taking that off at
gonna
some
take
point.
it off. Okay. What'd you say about Schiaparelli?
She wore Schiaparelli dress to her premiere of that show, which I can't
Really
wait for that
good.
to come out.
Yeah, really, really good.
What is that? What is it? Something. They're lawyers.
Corsets are back.
Yeah.
I feel like we're reclaiming them.
From the Victorians.
I mean, like, sitting in a...
No, I actually, do you remember that lime green corset that you had that you literally wore everywhere?
Wait, why do I not remember?
Are you kidding? You had a lime green corset.
Are you kidding? It ruined my life and you can't remember it?
You wore this lime green corset from Amazon everywhere. You wore it with green pants. You wore it with silver pants. You wore it with jeans. I've seen that. So you bringing up corsets right now is actually really triggering.
That era was crazy.
When windbreaker pants were trending, I was scared for my life because I was like, Hannah's thrown out all of her pants. She only windbreaks. She's a windbreaker now. Like, she only breaks wind. Like, there's nothing else she's doing but going outside and breaking wind.
Farting. It's a great pan for farts. I posted a TikTok, which I'm getting back on my TikTok era.
Okay.
Because people were making fun of millennials for putting LOL
Yeah.
at the end of sentences. And I realized I do beginning and end. Like, I do a LOL sandwich.
You have anxiety.
Yeah. Like, end the video. Not me just redoing my TikTok video. But I was like, it's like an emotional
Blanket.
blanket.
Security blanket.
Security blanket. But that if you're making fun of someone for putting LOL before or after, like, you didn't live through 9/11.
And Gen Z can't say anything about it because they weren't even alive.
No, like, they don't have any. They, like, are reading about it.
Do you want to know what I think it is? I think millennials are such, like, people pleasers in general, where Gen Z isn't.
Yeah, Gen Z will just stare at you, like,
yeah.
thinking about something else, even though you ask them, like, a very straightforward question.
Yeah.
Where, like, if I don't say LOL at the beginning of my text, that means I did not acknowledge your presence.
Like,
I didn't give you credit.
I think our generation of parents were so, not like disregarded as children, but they had such freedom as children where it was like, yeah, and be home before 6. Like, they could do whatever the fuck they wanted. So that, like, them raising us, they're like, and here's everything you'll ever need. And then are we the ones having Gen Z? No.
I think it's because we invented LOL. It's like, don't tell me I can't use LOL. We invented LOL. T9.
I actually had some Gen Z college girls DM me and say, we are playing Flip Cup. And I said, thank you for doing the research that matters.
Thank you for doing the research that matters. I got a couple of those too, which is really good. I think it was more for the bit. So we don't need those details, actually. It was funnier to think that, like, they didn't.
I love thinking that.
But there are going to be some.
Everyone's studying at college.
Oh, but I do think some games do get lost.
In translation. Yeah, and it's sad.
I have some shows that I watched with my husband.
I can't believe you just brought him up on the pod.
No. Should we take it out?
What shows? Wait, did you watch that Netflix documentary about the woman in Florida that gets shot through the door?
That's on my list. Well, it's because Des was home, and he goes,
so good. You have
he
to
says
watch.
verbatim, watch that documentary stuff when I'm not here. So I watched Task with him that everyone's into.
Everyone's talking about it.
No, they love Task because the guys are hot in it, and they say they have their, like, Philadelphia accents. They say water.
Are those particularly sought after accents?
I wouldn't say they're sought after, but, like, the hose, get the hose. Some water in the hose. The home. Are you coming home?
Is that Philly? I would have said that's like Minnesota.
It's Philly. Minnesota's more like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
That's
I
how men
didn't
talk in
realize
Minnesota.
that,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Pennsylvania, like, they really have an accent.
Yeah, and it's cool. But anyway, it's
The further you go down, the scarier it gets.
that's why I tell my husband. Speaking of, have you seen, as two Italian girls, have you seen the Bush thong? It's, why are people, like, online being like, why is she doing the Bush thong? Obviously, it's a bit.
Yeah, obviously it's like
it's just to get attention.
Like a novelty thing.
Yeah, it's like funny. It's cute.
it's
and
like
people
funny.
are
It's
like trying to, like, get
it's
to the
being
bottom of it.
Serious.
Let's
Wait,
let's be camp.
I actually did wear my nipple bra out last night.
Where?
So
The library. Dunkin' Donuts.
I went out to dinner, and I told everyone. I said, I have a nipple bra on.
Have you wanted to get your nipple pierced before?
Did you see the newsletter where I put the nipple covers in that are pierced?
Yeah, Grace and I were pretty freaked out.
Neither of you guys brought it up.
Yeah, because we were fucking scared.
I saw them on Amazon. And I was
She
like,
literally looked
I
at me
was
and she
like,
goes,
wait, that's
she goes, did you see what page? I go, yeah, I saw what you put in the newsletter. And she goes, should we say something? I'm like, I don't know. I think we just pretend it didn't happen and go forward. Because it was fucking rage bait. It was rage bait. I'm not like.
I thought you guys were
Honestly, I was having a day, and then I saw that, and I said, I don't need this shit right now. I said, she's mocking me. She's coming for me in some way.
Why
I said,
is
I don't
that
need that.
coming for you? You
Because
guys.
it's just like, I don't need that. Like, also, there's only room for one psycho person on this is the newsletter. You pick something nice and chic and pretty, and I pick something off color. And then you post that, and I said, everything's off. I don't like this. I'm not gonna, because look, it's like if you give someone attention for doing something bad, they like it and they do it again.
Yeah. And that's
But
why you
because
didn't
I'm
say
such a goody
anything.
two shoes, it's really off brand for me. Like, I would never get my nipples pierced. Also, I have like a phobia of like,
I looked into it for a while.
your mom, your poor mom, like she's making a rosary. She's like,
She's like, where did I go wrong? I prayed for her every day.
I have a fear that if you,
You can't. You are everyone's dream child. You had a fear of what? You were going to get like an infection?
no, I have a fear that I'd be paralyzed.
Oh my God. Paralyzed. That's so fucking crazy. Why?
Paralyzed, but I've thought that like your nipple would lose feeling.
Oh, that can happen. Yeah, that actually can happen, I think.
And then there was a time where I thought it was cool to get your inner ear pierced. It's called like a.
Oh, yeah.
It's called It has a stupid name.
Yeah.
It's like Icarus or something. What is this called? I feel like.
Shoot, that's going to really annoy me. What is that called? Chris, look this up.
Conch,
Ear.
like a seashell.
I don't know how to even describe it.
It's called. It's that inner ear thing. Trachea.
Trachea. No, that's your throat.
Tragus.
Yes!
Which sounds like a labia. It sounds like
It sounds
something
like-
in the vagina that men like don't know what
It
it
sounds
is.
like something in like Game of
So,
Thrones.
I really wanted to get my tragus pierced for like a week.
Yeah.
And I did all the research.
Queen Tragus of the North.
I'm like, I think my tragus is inflamed. No, I really was like, what is...
I'm sorry. There's like 12 different names for these things. There's a diagram. for
Okay,
this.
it's
Anyway, my bad.
tragus. It's tragus.
I think it is.
So
That's one of them, yeah.
I read that if it goes wrong, it could like fuck up your balance.
Oh.
And I was like, well, then I won't go pro as a tennis player.
Mhm.
And my dad would be so mad at me. Turns out, could have done it.
Turns out, could have pierced it a couple times.
Yeah, I could have used it as an excuse. So I didn't get it for that reason. But yeah, I have a phobia. Also, I really want to get, I mean, I love a, what's it called?
Ear cuff.
Ear cuff.
Mhm.
But I realized if you get it like permanent, you like can't sleep on that side.
Like if you get your cartilage pierced.
Yeah, like it'll hurt. Like those little things will ruin my life.
I agree. I have heard that cartilage hurts because like it's so thick there.
Because I try to nap a lot with
Yeah.
an ear cuff, and I have to take off the ear cuff to nap.
Well, of course. I have sensory issues.
100%.
Like
And also-
I never sleep in earrings, rings, jewelry, anything.
If I'm trying to sleep and I decide I need to like flip over,
Mhm.
and I can't flip over because of my ear, like
No.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah.
On myself.
Also, some earrings like really poke you.
Mm.
Like they're really a sharp back.
Someone invented like a nap earring.
Yeah, I
which is
remember
very
that.
niche, but it hasn't been tested by me yet. And we need to test it. Wait, so
Mom tested, kid approved.
if you get married one day,
Mhm.
you're gonna take off your rings before you go to sleep?
Ooh,
What a good question.
what a good question, Hannah. Honestly, I might.
I recommend it. I think that's why I have like bacterial infection.
Because I really can't sleep in any I could sleep in rings and bracelets. I'm never sleeping in necklaces or earrings.
Yeah. I actually used to live in a necklace. Like, I'd put on a necklace and I'm like, this is me until it,
Yeah.
like, falls off.
I can't.
I think I wore the same necklace, like, all high school, college.
Was it a Tiffany heart?
No, it was like a little tennis racket.
Oh my gosh.
You just call me a nerd under your breath.
No, I said, oh my god.
Wait, I did something I think you'd find relatable.
Okay.
So I bought this face care thing, one of those masks that you put on that you wake up and it's
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
peel it off.
Yeah.
The second I put it on, it dried up and I felt
What
so
brand?
dry. I don't want to say it.
No, say it.
Metacube.
Wait, you did it wrong. You must have done it wrong. So you take it out of the package.
No, it's not. It's literally just lotion.
Oh, the one that comes out of the squeeze
Yeah.
bottle. Okay, yeah,
I
you
put it on, and then it immediately, like, I felt so dry.
Yeah.
And they were like, you have to sleep in it, and then in the morning you pull it off or whatever. But, like, after 20 minutes, I, like, had a freak out, and I washed it off.
Maybe you're allergic to it.
I think my skin's just too dry.
Why don't you just get why did you even get that one? That's too high level for you. You have to get the other one.
Okay.
They're really good. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Your mom should get them too.
Oh, you have to come for my family. Don't talk about my family. Thank you for giggling with us, guys.
Thank you for being here while we worked some things out.
Yeah, I think we figured some stuff out. Congratulate Paige on her popping
New
her
phase?
Botox cherry, her new face. If she looks different, don't tell her. Just be like, you look the same.
No, literally, don't tell me.
No, you look amazing.
Thank you.
really do look amazing. You just look awake.
Yeah. And that's what I
Which
was going
honestly
for.
we've never looked like. What's it like being awake right now?
My whole brand is now changed.
Yeah. Oh my God. You have to change Daphne completely to like running wear. She goes, we're doing marathons in Daphne now. I'm going to Wisconsin this weekend in Madison, Green Bay. So you guys there, get tickets.
And thank you, Duncan, for supporting this episode of Giggly Squad.